But yeah, I mean, this is a tough class. This is probably one of the tougher classes overall. Brzez's still giving you decent production, but you know, 2 through whatever. Like if Kendre Miller gives you something this year, I think it brings it back a little bit and gets it out of the doghouse. A very, very, very tough class overall. We've been working on these like studies of trying to identify signals within production at the college level, just straight analytics, no film on it. It siphoned out Foskey, which surprised me because when I analyze that pick, it was like Notre Dame, real production, all this stuff, and there's signals within there that follow the curve of other busts, which kind of blew me away, and it made me a believer. That was one of the first things that made me a believer of the stuff we were working on with this, because everything says this is the profile of the type of guy that you want to look at that position, and then it wasn't. So very interesting there. A guy that you know, I think was just a big miss. I mean, and it's disappointing. Again, he was a guy that, boy, he felt hopeful when they drafted him. 4th rounder, can play every position on the line, has experience at all of them. The interesting thing about these guys is that I think you're no longer making picks like that. You aren't scouting a guy at Old Dominion and making a projection anymore. The guy from Old Dominion's transferring to Tennessee. He's transferring to you know, USC, Cal, wherever, like a bigger school where you can at least see him against better competition. Injuries have been a big story with Saldiveri. That's been a huge issue for him. So it isn't necessarily all talent, but I think you go through a different siphon now to get to this level. And unfortunately for Nick Saldiveri, like it hasn't worked out. And this is probably the end of the line for him with the Saints.